wasn't so much a discovery, it was more of on the list of things that I could do, being an artist was the thing I did best that made me feel most at peace with myself. Somewhere along the way, I realized I actually had a vision about light and shadows and images, and images cut from solid matter became the concept that I will probably work on for the rest of my life, which is that through any surface or any structure, there's always a way to control the light and to find new ways for it to travel, which is just a metaphor for myself more than anything. I can put a light cutting up and I can shine light through it or let natural light come through, and what comes out on the other side as a shadow isn't the direction that I thought it should be going or would be going. Berlin's like, it's a city of challenges on some levels. It's a hard city. So I've challenged myself a lot of ways in Berlin. There's a lot of freedom, so I see a lot of empty spaces and I see a lot of buildings that I could make shadows on, and so it keeps me here. And also the thing that really keeps me here is like this this racial tension and this social tension of Berlin, because there's so many people who hate each other here and hate whatever group or religion you come from that they dearly need to, you know, run their cities and do all the jobs they don't want to do themselves here. That kind of tension is familiar to me. It's like being black in America. But from this point of view, I get a little bit of distance. It's about a king and a queen who don't have any children for whatever reason, and they fall in love with a white rat. So they try to change her into a real princess. Successfully they do this. And that's where the fairy tale begins, really. And so she has all of these opportunities to marry, and her choice only reflects her nature. This idea about identity changing in relationship to who's viewing you. And decided to do 42 adaptations so that the cultures could like cross back and forth on each other, and so that people could really create identities. Because if I made my identity, you could take like the ethnographic background of me, or you could take the psychological background of me, and then all of these different things, they start to mean other things, and it becomes more intricate, but it also becomes more of a point for conversation. So by creating this open source database with 42 languages and 42 different versions of the book with different histories behind the aesthetics of the characters and the ornamentation and the calligraphy, it becomes possible to create actual cross-cultural dialogues.
You're horrible.
What did you expect? Easy?
I am not Terry Gross.